Hello, and welcome to the Paul L. Foster Success Center. I'm so glad you're joining me today for a tour. My name is Carol Croson, and I will be your tour guide. While we're here in the lobby on the first floor, I want to direct you to the Tutoring Center. If you turn around, you will see a sign that says Tutoring with an arrow. And if you follow the arrow, you will get to access our Tutoring Center, where we offer free individual and group tutoring for a wide variety of classes you'll probably be taking this fall. Follow me. We'll get started in the Career Center. Here is the main lobby of our Career Center, where you will find access to tons of important resources. And it's important to access the Career Center early in your Baylor journey because they're going to give you all the tools you'll need to be ready to apply for graduate school or different jobs at the end of your journey. They'll help you understand what sort of experiences to engage in so your resume is A+. Also, they have special professional staff ready to assist you as you are seeking more information about yourself. They provide great assessments to help you understand if your major is right for you, what career path you want to pursue, along with all the essentials about helping build your resume, cover letter, interview skills, and they also offer great opportunities to explore different career options. Now we'll go downstairs to our next stop. Here we are about to enter the Center for Academic Success and Engagement. Here we are at the Center for Academic Success and Engagement. I'll tell you more once we get down to the study commons. Now, doesn't this look like a great place to study? This is going to be an important part of your journey, is finding the study space that works best for you. I highly encourage you to try different places once you're here in the fall to see what sort of study environment works best with your study style. Here in the Center for Academic Success and Engagement, also known as CASE, we offer tons of resources and supports to help you be academically prepared for your classes. One of the resources is tutoring that we just saw earlier, but you can also find another resource called supplemental instruction, or SI for short. You'll know if you have an SI instructor the first day of class. SI leader is actually a student who has been very successful in your class and actually sits in on your class section throughout the semester. They offer 2 review sessions per week, plus an extra time, an extra office hour where you can meet with them and ask any questions you want. The data shows students who go to SI just do better, so I encourage you to take advantage if you have an SI leader in your class section. Also, we offer a great resource called Academic Mentoring. These are graduate students who can meet with you once a week to kind of check in and make sure you're staying on track with your classes, that you're planning ahead for tests, papers, projects, all the things, and also making sure you have time in your busy schedule to include connecting with friends and taking advantage of all the wonderful experiences Baylor has to offer. If you're curious as you begin studying and start going to classes, if your time management skills maybe need a tweak, or if you're really studying in the best way for a course, you might want to access our Learning Lab. This is a great drop-in or appointment-based service to ask those quick questions and get the assistance specific to your needs. We also offer a strategic learning course that is part of our new student experience curriculum. If you've already had your advising appointment, you may have heard your advisor talk about that. New student experience courses are wonderful ways to get you engaged and connected at Baylor during your first semester. Other resources we offer in CASE are a wide array of programming to support specific student populations. Here you're going to find assistance for students who are first-generation college students, transfer students, student veterans, and pre-law students. If you fit into any of those wonderful categories, please connect in CASE. There's a person who is planning wonderful events and great connecting points just for you. Now we'll walk out of CASE and head to our next stop. All right, well, I talked about study spaces. We're about to look at another option, especially if you like really focused and not a lot of distractions. This is what we lovingly refer to as our study hall, and it's a great place where you can spread out on a table and really get to studying and do all the work that you need to do. Frequently, we have lots of students who are really interested in taking advantage of this space. I'm also going to tell you a little bit about the strategic learning courses I was talking about earlier. They're great ways to learn more about study strategies, including test prep, test taking, time management, note taking, textbook reading, all the different things that are going to be really important to you as a new Baylor student. But the other piece that's so critical that these courses offer is special self-management tools and focus on resiliency skills. And we could all use a little resiliency, especially after the last year we've all encountered. I'm going to keep going and I'm going to show you the classrooms where you will be able to take this strategic learning course I've talked to you about. All right, if you look here, 074, and then there's another classroom down the hall, which is 075. That's where the strategic learning courses are taught. I know sometimes that's the biggest question students have, or at least I did when I left my orientation, was where are all my classes going to be and how am I going to remember to get to them all? Our next stop is Student Opportunity and Accessibility Resources. They provide essential functions of helping students with research and financial literacy. They have special programs. One is McNair Scholars, which is an incredible program for first-generation college students and other underrepresented populations to access connections to help them pursue PhDs beyond their undergrad. If that's something that sounds interesting to you, I highly encourage you to connect with McNair Scholars. They pair you with faculty, you get research opportunities. I've had the privilege of attending some of their conferences, and it is so exciting to hear the research and work these students are doing. Another key piece of SOAR is financial literacy. We all need assistance with that whole adulting piece, and they have a team of financial literacy coaches to help you with budgeting and everything you might need so that once you graduate, you're ready to go with great personal financial knowledge. Another program that the SOAR team supports is called Avanzando, and that's specifically for our Latinx students to help them be most successful in their higher education experience. Now we'll walk by the store, which is our on-campus food pantry. At Baylor, we believe holistic support is essential to academic success, and so with our on-campus food pantry, we have resources to help students who are experiencing food insecurity. A few other resources that are part of that holistic support include the free farmers market we host several times a year on Fountain Mall. Now we'll finish up our tour with the final two departments of the Success Center. Here we are in the lobby of our Office of Access and Learning Accommodations. This team works with all students who have physical or learning disabilities. They have a wealth of specific resources on their website at baylor.edu/OLA. It's OALA. You can also access team members here anytime through their email. Now I'm going to show you the final department in the Success Center. University Advisement is our final stop on our tour today. You'll find them up these stairs on the second floor of Sid Richardson. Our advising services at Baylor are vast, and each advisor is well equipped to help guide you on your path to degree completion. University Advisement helps our exploring students and also students who are part of a pre-major. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour today. We are so excited for you to be here this fall. Sic 'em Bears!